I like to eat. Good morning, people. I am so amazed how beautiful this morning is. It's May, and usually for May it's very unusual that it wouldn't be that hot, and today is like perfect temperature. I wish the camera would translate it to you how nice and pleasant this morning is. Welcome back to another video of mine. This time is gonna be your favorite video, what I ate in a day. I haven't done it in forever, so stay tuned, guys. Today will be a lot of eating, cooking, a lot of fun stuff. I'm gonna rush quickly to the shower now, get dressed and drive Allegra to school. It's kind of like my everyday routine. I usually don't eat right before I drive her to school because everything is just too rushed, so I just have a juice and a coffee, and then later on if I come back and I'm hungry I'll eat. If not, then I'll skip. So depending also on my schedule, like if I have enough time to eat lunch, then I usually would have very light breakfast or no breakfast at all, just juice and coffee. If I don't have time to eat lunch, or like probably it's gonna happen today because I have to run to the shoot, and then maybe I'll have a bit of a heavier kind of rich breakfast. Let's go, guys. Oh, I wish I could stay in bed forever. It's so nice. Okay, guys, let's rock and roll. Also, guys, just a side note, because I've seen a lot of like different feedbacks on my comments here. Not that I care too much. I'm trying to justify myself, but honestly, like these videos are just made for you to like know what I eat, because a lot of people ask me what I eat to stay in shape, so I feel like it's interesting to see how other people's diets are and maybe get inspired for like cooking and things like this. So it's not really, I'm not following any diets, I'm not counting calories. It's like way past me. I've done this modeling days where I used to be on strict diets. So all my days, like if you take all the videos of what I eat in a day, they're all so different. Like some of them more richer probably in calories, some of them less richer in calories. And I'm a believer, like the way I observe and I feel my body, not all the days the body will need the same amount of calories. You know what I mean? Like some days, maybe the day before I had a crazy workout and the next day I feel like a crazy hunger and I feel like I have to let my body eat because I burned so much energy before, and it probably needs a lot of calories to like replenish the muscles, you know, replenish water, like I drink more. So it's really all about like listening to your body and just feel your body and feel and choose what's right for you. So don't like take one video at a time and say, oh, okay, oh wow, she eats such a low calorie food, or like, oh wow, she eats such a high calorie food, it must be not true that she's so in shape. So I think like just look at the fuller picture and check out all my like what I eat in a day video and just see like an objective full picture of it. Okay, and again, I'm not a doctor. Obviously, if you have any conditions, I highly recommend you to check with your doctor before you change anything in your diet. So let's go, guys, let's go and cook. Oh, I'm already late. Which toys is it? Oh, it's Adam's family toy. That's cool. I'm on my way to drop Allegra off to school, so I just have 1 minute. So I always have a green juice in the morning and an espresso, or I'll make cappuccino depending on my mood. And then I will come back, and if I'm really hungry, I'll have a breakfast. So cheers. And I actually put their collagen pearl powder that I've been using for about 2 months by Age Nature. It's a really good high quality collagen powder, and I've been really loving the results of like how my nail grows, how my skin is like more clear, moisturized. So I'm highly recommend for you to try it. Look at this beautiful morning. It's so nice. He's having a good breakfast for sure. He's always down for breakfast. I got experimental today, and I did for her like this type of ponytail. Saw it on Pinterest, came out great. Let's see how it's gonna look at the end of the day. Do you want me to show you how I did your hair today? You don't even know. It's so beautiful. You want me to show you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. You love it?
Beautiful.
Today we're doing a drop-off with all of us. Daddy, Mommy, and Allegra, right? And do you want to take your toy as well? Adam's family toy?
Yeah.
Let's go. What's up guys, it's lunchtime. I'm starving, but I don't have much time because Allegra has a ballet in 30 minutes, so I really have to do something very quick. Look at this girl. She brings all the stuff here from her playroom to eat. This is how she wants to eat. She wants to just bring all her merchandise here. Anyway, okay guys, so as I said, we're gonna be doing really quick lunch. I love Daily Harvest. Daily Harvest comes to the rescue when I really have those days that I don't have time to cook. And honestly, like, you don't have to do Daily Harvest all the meals. It's just like I really have it in the freezer for those occasions when I don't have time to cook. She wants dry apple. So all I have to do is just basically add some broth to it and like a little bit stir it on the pan. That's about it. And today is tomatoes, sweet potatoes, wild rice, beans, avocado, and mitake mushrooms. So all of this bowl is only 330 calories, which is actually really low. And I don't watch calories ever, but just for the information. Not gonna lie, I like to add an extra salt in my bowl because I love more of a saltier flavor. I guess they want to keep it like healthy and they don't add as much salt, but I like to eat the way I like it. Oh, that's hot. I burned my tongue. Okay guys, so this is my lunch. Sweet potato, wild rice, fava beans bowl. It's so hot, but I can't wait. I'm so hungry. I just love the convenience of how fast it is, how healthy it is, and it's actually really, really delicious. What do you need? Decided to have a little dessert. I love to test new chocolates and like find new things, and especially I get super hyped up when they're local because I love supporting local. I know how hard it is to be in a food business and being like small and local because I've been through this. So I'm always excited to try the products, and like if they're really good, I always spread the word about it. So I really wanted to share this conscious bar. It's 75 cacao and it's sweetened with organic dates. Love that. And this flavor, I only tried one flavor, roasted hazelnut, and it's bomb. It's vegan, paleo, keto, and like just the taste of chocolate is just so good and rich. Highly recommend. What's up, people? Welcome back to my kitchen. It's dinner time. I definitely have a vibe today. I was in the mood to light up the candles, pour myself a glass of wine, and just to get like inspired to cook because I was really close on canceling cooking and just like ordering in. And I think even Valerie saw on my face that I was so tired. He's like, maybe we should order in. I was like, no, I actually crave so much this recipe that I'll make an effort to do it. So guys, today we're gonna be making a salmon. It's actually a pan-fried salmon. Some people might think it's not very healthy because it's pan-fried, but honestly, I'm all about the balance and I like to eat the food that tastes good. I mean, even so, the baked one can also taste good, but I really do love the crispy texture of like a salmon. And it's gonna be a pan-fried salmon. On top there will be like a celery, onion, capers, kind of vegetable bed. Would you say this? Or a pillow? I don't know how would you say correct way. It's a really delicious recipe. Probably one of my favorite recipes for salmon. I am obsessed with salmon. I always loved salmon and I just like always look for different recipes of salmon. This one actually been shared with me by my friends, so it's super easy to cook and I highly recommend you to try it because I'm sure you will love it as much as I do. So let's go, guys. Guys, a little question. Do you prefer me talking when I cook or prefer to stay quiet? I'm always undecided if I should like walk you step by step talking or you just prefer like power through quickly visually on the videos and just writing text. Let me know. Tip for celery: if you don't want to have like a very stiff kind of hard texture of a celery, there is like a hair, kind of, I call it a hair, basically a fiber that's on celery sticks. So I just like to remove them, probably not the right knife, but I just like to remove them like this way it's more delicate. See how it removes? I know not many people know about this, but actually it's a great tip that my mom taught me. I have a wine, not lamination.
Oh, I like that. Where is it?
Right here.
No, I know that is there more?
There is a bottle in the fridge.
It's more about option.
Definitely is. It doesn't take you long to convince with wine.
That's the beauty of being married with me.
True.
One of the main beauties.
True. One of the many things we have in common is love for wine.
You can always get drunk with me.
Quite dangerous. Quite dangerous. Cheers, honey.
Cheers, my love.
We have cut onions, we have a cut celery, we're gonna cut on half tomatoes, and we will need also capers. So this is the vegetable, I don't know, how would you call it, stew? Maybe it's a stew. Help the girl out, guys, to find the right words. I was telling you I was looking for a makeup tutorial to find the right words for the makeup, so now I probably should look up some cooking tutorials to find the right words for cooking as well. Not a bad idea. So for frying, I always love to use grapeseed oil. It has a very high burning point, so that's why it's so good for frying. I love a lot of onions because it gives a really nice and more of like a sweet taste to the fish. So when you fry onion, it really doesn't taste like onion, which I like. Fun fact, I always add like a little piece of garlic to when I cook fish or chicken or whatever, but I never tell it to Valeria because he always tells me that the garlic tastes so strong and he can taste it for sure. Even so, I think when the garlic is like pan-fried, you don't really taste it. So when I tell him that I added it, he always tells me, oh my god, I can taste the garlic. If I don't tell him I added it, he never ever identifies it. Looks like this. I also made a side of salad, which is with corn, arugula, tomatoes, avocado, dressed with olive oil, lemon, and salt and pepper. Super simple. Guys, this is my dinner. My husband is like watching some crazy action there. I'm off to cooking. Oh, I already cooked. That's it, guys. I'm off to eating. I really hope you enjoyed this cooking day with me. I always love to film this, what I eat in a day. You love watching it, so it's kind of a win-win for both. Please let me know what you think about this video down in the comments below. Let me know if you have any questions. I will be happy to answer all of them. Thank you guys. See you next video. Ching ching.